You could say. Still getting awake. Got my soda for my morning encouragement. Don't know what you're sipping on this morning. Maybe a little OJ, a little grapefruit juice. I know that's always got a big punch to it. Maybe you're getting that coffee 2 and 2, or that coffee black, or that tea, or whatever it is you're drinking. I know Austin drinks the kombucha or something like that. So, hey, good morning, Pat. You want to be live on Facebook? Because you are. So you might as well say hi. I'll be there in a minute. Pat's here getting ready for communion this morning. Hey, just checking in to say good morning to you and wanted to invite you to church this morning, whether you're going to hop online and join us for that, or whether you're going to come in person. If you're in the area, I strongly encourage you to come in person. Feel free to wear a mask if that's what you feel comfortable doing. We would love to have you come be a part of this. We've got kids ministry up and going. We are excited about church this morning, and just tuning in again to the series, or looking again at the story of Jesus' life, where we see that there was Jesus. And there's so many encounters in Scripture where we see Jesus show up into people's lives. And today we're talking about a fairly heavy topic of grief, and that Jesus shows up even in our grief. And there's a powerful story of Jesus with some dear friends of his, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. And Lazarus has passed away, and he goes beside them, and he walks with them through that journey. And he shares this verse with Martha that I want to share with you this morning, because maybe you're not feeling very resurrected. Maybe you're not feeling very alive. Maybe you've had a tough week. I know in our house this week, what Christy and I were talking about last night, it's just been one of those weeks. We got some all minor stuff in the grand scheme of things, but just one of those weeks where things didn't turn out too well. Monday night, Ethan got his eyeball scratched by our cat, and maybe he's going to have a long-term scar and going to have to figure that out. He can see okay. It looks like it's healing fine, but just missed a couple days of school, had to walk around with the big sunglasses on, and I think kids were scared his eye was going to pop out, and that wasn't the case. But that was Monday night. Tuesday, I went to get what I thought was going to be a consultation for a tooth that I had bugging me a little bit. A couple hours later, I had a root canal done, and so that wasn't the most pleasant of things. Later in the week, we just got some disappointing news on some youth sports stuff, and it wasn't anybody's fault, just the world we live in these days, and that was just disappointing to me. And not a bad week, but just one of those weeks. And then yesterday here in our area, just a lot of sadness. And I know my great uncle passed away unexpectedly, and so there's a loss in the family that way. I know a dear friend of mine passed away suddenly yesterday as well, and we're going to be updating that here at church in a little bit. And then a young boy just north of here lost his life, and so. Man, it was just a sad day yesterday after kind of a longer week for us personally, and preaching today on the topic that Jesus is with us in our grief. And Jesus tells Martha this verse: she is hurting, she is sad, she has lost her brother, he is dead, and Jesus wasn't there. And Jesus tells her, "I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live even though he dies, and whoever lives and believes in me will never die." Do you believe this? And I just know I believe that. I believe that Jesus is the resurrection in the life. I believe that there is hope beyond this life. And there are good things to enjoy in this life and in this moment, but there are good things beyond this life that we're looking forward to as well. And even in this life, we have life because of Jesus, who gives us that life as the resurrected life. And so maybe you just had one of those weeks, and maybe you just need to be reminded of that. I invite you to come to church this morning and grab some hope. Be reminded that Jesus walks with us in our grief, that he doesn't run away. Instead, he draws near. And I just hope you have a good morning wherever you're at, whatever's going on. Tune in on live later if you're not able to be here in person. But I really invite you, come in person, be encouraged, be an encouragement to someone else that might need it as well. And hope that you have a super blessed, awesome, amazing Sunday. It is a gorgeous day out there. And so let's go make the most of it. Loving people well. Loving God and loving people. Have a super awesome morning. See y'all. Bye-bye.